It's early in the morning. It's raining pretty heavily, and I've just fed our 20-month-old baby daughter so she can go to sleep. Hopefully she'll sleep. Catch you in the morning. I'll tell you more about it then. Supermarket run for baby food and all kinds of other stuff. Such is Monday morning. Right, the wind's calmed down a little bit. I'm back down here at Red Rocks, and this time I'm with my 20-month-old today daughter. My other daughter is at school today, and I'm not sure if I've actually said this out now, but we have another little girl who we're expecting to join us in August, which is going to be fantastic. Anyway, so I quit my job in August last year as Associate Professor in Disaster Mental Health. Hello, darling. And since then, I haven't had a job. So I've been living off savings, really, which is now starting to become a little bit difficult. So I'm going to have to start thinking about what else I'm going to do about that instead. Now, this is great, but this is going to take at least a year before I get anywhere with this. So if you've got any ideas in the meantime, let me know. But having said that, the time that I have spent with this little one has been so valuable, has been amazing for me. For us as a family, it's been fantastic, and I wouldn't have given that up for a world. And I want to try and find a way of continuing doing that, but also trying to find a way of not eroding my savings, which are rapidly running out. And the fact that my wife is going to be off work on maternity leave soon is going to making this issue something of a pressing one. But yeah, where are we now? We are now in April, so that's been what, over 6 months of me doing this 3 days a week, being lead parent at home, and it's been absolutely adorable. I've enjoyed it so much, especially because I get to come out and do walks. Like this. So I put out a whole load of videos on the trip that I took to Vietnam in January, which was fantastic, and I hope you enjoyed those. But then I've been putting out a whole load of psychology content as well, taking advantage of all the training that I've had and trying to share that around with the world. But you know, it's kind of difficult trying to fit that all into one channel. The psychology, the travel, being in Wellington. I've just released a few videos called Wellington Adventures. This will be part of that. So I'm curious as to why it is and what it is that you enjoy on my channel too. I like doing them all, to be honest, but the psychology stuff does take a long time, and it's sitting down at the desk, and it's not really what I started my YouTube channel about. But if there's demand out there, I might think about trying to do a separate one. You know, the animated videos, I'll pick a link up after this. They take a long time. That 15-minute video that I put out the other day on speaking more briefly as an animated book summary, that took a whole day for 15 minutes. Now, some people would say, well, it's not going to take that long, but for an animated video where I've got the software that does it, it's just really finicky trying to do it. So it hasn't had that many views either, and I know it's early days, but I'm just trying to figure out what is it that people who watch me want to see. And what else is there that I want to do? Oh, lots really. You know, I'm going to try and give this until the end of this year at least, to see what might come of it, where it might lead to. And you know, one of the reasons why I love doing it, and the reason why I've been doing a few more live video ones in the last few days, is that this is what I really enjoy. I do really enjoy the live video and editing with my iPad, actually using LumaFusion. That's just so freeing. It's just brilliant. I love doing that. And I'm also thinking about maybe creating some courses. Probably not on the photography side of things, but probably more on the psychology side of things. And that might be a way for me to kind of get that content out there that's not necessarily on the YouTube channel, but perhaps delivered elsewhere. Anyway, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. If you've got any ideas, any encouragement, tell me what you like, what you don't like, and I'll look forward to hearing from you. But in the meantime, I'm going to carry on putting some stuff out in Wellington. We're going away this weekend to a place called Masterton, which is just outside the region, and we'll have a few adventures there, and on our way there and on our way back as a family. So look forward to making some videos and posting those up later this week. Yes, darling, it's a plane. She loves planes so much. All right, let's see if I can find it. It's in the sky somewhere. All right, see ya. Catch ya. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. Always forget to do that bit. Like and subscribe. Really, really helps. See ya. So, baby won't sleep. So we're out for another walk. Here we go. Yeah, there is a plane.